Hello everyone, welcome to the English Matters grammar lesson for each one of us. Today I'm going to tell you about the topic called narration. Now this would help you to understand the basic rules of narration while changing from a direct speech to indirect speech. Now the first question that comes in your mind that what do we understand by direct speech and indirect speech? So let us clarify the doubt. Now before I start the lesson, in case you have not subscribed my channel, do subscribe it and press on the bell icon to get the regular updates on your electronic device. So let us begin. Okay, now narration talks about direct and indirect speech. Now what is a direct speech? It is the exact word. Now I will tell you what do we mean by exact word, and indirect speech is the reporter's word, the person who hears the news and takes it to somebody else in his own words. So that is called indirect speech. Let's say you have a friend called John. Now John told you that you should watch, or you must watch, rather let me go ahead and quote this, you have to watch Harry Potter and Goblet of Fire. Now this is his exact word. He said you have to watch Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Exact. So what you did, you went ahead and you took this report and told this to another friend of yours in the same fashion. You know what you told? You said, John said to me, you have to watch Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. You have not changed anything. Now, the word which was spoken by John, you have to put it within the inverted commas. Can you see the inverted commas here? Okay. So this is the exact word. We have not changed. That is called direct speech. Now here, the word said is called reporting verb, because this is the verb used to convey the message. We have not used ask or inquired something, but it is said. Said is considered to be reporting verb. Now this is the exact word which is the speech uttered by John. So I will call it reported speech. You brought this speech exactly in the same words and conveyed it to your another friend. However, you could have also conveyed the same message in a different manner, like this. John told me that, because John spoke to you, right? So this you became I. I had to watch Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. So do you see the change? So there is a whole lot of change. The pronoun has got changed. The tense has got changed. Here have to has become had to. So these changes are called to be indirect speech. So there is a difference between direct speech and indirect speech. Indirect speech is not the exact word, but the meaning remains the same. Okay, there's no change in meaning. Yes, the tense gets changed. Okay, pronouns get changed. Go further and understand the other rules in relation to change from direct speech to indirect speech. Okay. Mayank says, I will return on Monday. Obviously, this is direct speech, looking at the inverted comma, direct speech. So, Mayank says that when we change from direct to indirect speech, we remove comma and in place of comma use that. And in the indirect speech, the inverted commas disappear. Okay, Mayank is talking about himself. Mayank says, I will return on Monday. Mayank says that he will return on Monday. Okay, now why haven't changed the form of the verb will model? Because here the reporting verb is in present tense. So whenever you see the reporting verb is in the present tense, you do not change the tense. It will remain the same. So that's how Mayank says that he will return on Monday. How about this one? My mother will say it is not a time to play chess. Here reporting verb is in future tense. There will be no change of tense in the reported speech. So it will remain the same. My mother will say that it is not a time to play chess. No change. Okay, so in the present tense and the future tense, we do not make any changes. Okay, let's go further. Ross said Rena goes to St. Stephen's School. Ross said Rena goes to St. Stephen's School. So I'll say Ross said, comma removed, that Rena went to St. Stephen's School. So Rena goes, it's a simple present verb, SOES, Rena goes. It became Rena went. Ross said that Rena went to St. Stephen's School. So simple present tense becomes simple past. Can you see Rena goes has become Rena went? Remember this. Okay, next one. Ross said Rena is going to St. Stephen's School. It is what? Present continuous. Is going. Is verb plus ing. Sorry, Ross said that Rena was going to St. Stephen's School. So is going has become was going. So present continuous becomes past continuous. Okay? Okay. Next one. Ross said India has lost the recent T20 series against Australia. Ross said India has lost. Has lost is present perfect tense. Present has is present perfect verb third form. Lose, lost, lost. So has lost the recent T20 series against Australia. Ross said that India had lost the recent T20 series against Australia. So present has lost, present perfect has changed to past perfect had lost. Okay, let's go further. Roshni said the thunder destroyed many trees. It is simple past. He came, he did, thunder destroyed. Thunder destroys is the present tense, simple present. Thunder destroyed is the simple past. So what will the change be? Roshni said that the thunder had destroyed many trees. So simple past becomes past perfect. Thunder had destroyed. Remember this, simple past will become past perfect tense. Alright. How about this one? Sneha said the boys had moved out of their hostels. Had moved, had gone, had done, past perfect tense. Had plus verb third form, had moved. So in this case, Sneha said that the boys had moved out of their hostels. So had moved, no change. So whenever the direct speech is in the past perfect tense, there will not be any change. It will always remain in past perfect tense. So past perfect remains past perfect. Okay. How about these two? Ross said the flower will die soon. It is in future tense. So its reported speech is in future tense. Will becomes would. Ross said that the flower would die soon. Sheila said she may come along with us. May becomes might. Sheila said that she might come along with us. Now you have to also know that whenever we write direct speech, the first letter will always be in capital. Okay, she, the. So this is one of the rules. Next one I have is Ross said Rajesh can accompany you henceforth. Okay, now onwards Rajesh will go along with you. That is what I meant to say. Ross said that Rajesh can becomes could, may becomes might, will becomes would, can becomes could. Rajesh could accompany me henceforth, because Ross is talking about Rajesh, that he will accompany you, because I was with Ross. Ross told me don't worry, Rajesh will accompany you. It means will accompany me. In the indirect speech, you becomes me. Okay, you relates to me. Okay, Ross said that Rajesh could accompany me henceforth. My teacher said the sun lies at the center of solar system. My teacher said the sun lies at the center of solar system. At times in the reported speech part, if it is universal truth or any kind of regular habit, like you always drink water in the morning, you always go for walk, these kind of regular habits, or any universal truth like honesty is the best policy, the sun lies at the center of solar system, all these kind of universal truth remains the same. We do not change the tense. So in this case I will write my teacher said that the sun lies at the center of the solar system. Okay, sun S because a proper noun, that's why I have written capital S. Okay, So this is how there are some basic rules while changing from direct speech to indirect speech. I hope this has helped you to learn the concept. In case you have any question, any doubt, do discuss that, which are called to be reporting verb, which are called to be reported speech, and whenever we write direct speech, the first letter will always be in capital. Direct speech is the exactly quoted word of the speaker. However, indirect speech, we don't have to use inverted commas. We use in a different manner while changing the tense and the pronoun uh, of the words given in the direct speech. So these are the changes. If you have any doubt, you can always come back to those pages, clear your doubt, work on it, and do ask questions to remove your doubts. I'll come back to you with a new lesson very soon. Until then, you keep learning. Take care. Have a great day. Bye bye.